How is it to live in China compared to Boston? The answer is very simple. It's a totally new world. First of all, the Chinese characters. Wherever you look around, turn around, everything's in Chinese, and that was the biggest problem for me in the beginning, because of course I cannot speak Chinese. And when I go to the supermarket, I didn't know what I'm buying, and I had to install the picture translator and everything in order to understand what I'm buying and stuff like that. But now I'm already used to it. No, I cannot speak Chinese or read Chinese, but yeah, it's easier to live when you're used to something. So this part where I am now is not really in the city center, so I kind of feel very famous. Yeah, exactly because of this. So when I'm walking around and if they hear me talking in another language, or when they just see me, you know, blonde and totally different, white, they are just turning after me. So I kind of feel famous here, which is pretty cool, I have to admit. So one of the questions was how good I can speak Chinese by now. So my answer is 我就会说一点点中文, or translated, I can speak only a little Chinese. So I decided to learn just the words that could help me at work or in the everyday life. Some words that I can use with the kids, like sit down, and I don't know, like I want this, I want that, I don't want this, I don't want that, and I want to go here, I want to go there, and stuff like that, just to make my life a bit easier. But honestly, you don't need Chinese in order to live in China. Everything's convenient because mostly you're using your phone. You're using your phone to pay everything, you're using your phone to buy everything. So I don't need to carry cash around because I don't need any cash, because I'm paying everything with my phone. So China is very convenient. One of the questions was how I got used to their different smell and to the food. Well, I really like the Chinese food. The hard part was to learn how to eat with chopsticks, but the food is very delicious for me. And about the different smell, well, I haven't noticed that because honestly, when you're surrounded, when you're living in, you know, with these people, you cannot really feel the smell because everything smells like that. So I didn't really feel any different smell or something, so it was just like usual, like normal and everything. The only thing is that they don't really care, like they have some parts, especially like the subway stops behind that, like escalators, it's smelling really bad because when they need to pee, I can say it like that, they would just pee wherever they want, or when a kid needs to do the bigger job, they just take off their clothes and they are letting it do in the middle of the street or on the walking way or whatever. And yeah, like on the street you can hear many weird voices like farting or spitting and stuff like that, and they don't care about it. For them that's everything normal. So it took me a long time to get used to it, but now I'm really used to it. And yeah, and for them it's not important, a woman or a man, if they want to spit they will spit, if they want to fart they will fart. Once it happened to me like in a shopping center, so here behind I was buying something for the home, and suddenly the woman in front of me, she just farted out loud, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And she just continued walking like nothing happened. So yeah, it took me a very long time to get used to it. And how about the food? Well, you can find literally anything, from Turkish food, Mediterranean food, Italian food, of course, pizza, pasta, and stuff like that. And also, you have like many different Chinese dishes like these here. You can order everything, they can bring it to your home, and it's very convenient because you don't have to go out when you're lazy, and I'm lazy most of the time, so I just order food and yeah, chopsticks. So there's one fact about the Chinese people that I like the most, and that's it. They don't care about you, but not in a bad way. I mean, they don't care how you're dressed, and especially not in this part. You should see their fashion. So Literally, the women here are dressing like dresses that we would only dress to kids in Europe, and well, the only thing that is not really accepted is that they are a bit racistic, which means they don't really like black people. So that's the only thing that I don't like. And so what I would say else about it is that, for example, women are manlier, more manly than men. And why am I saying that? So on Halloween, I was going to a Halloween party, and there is a woman sitting next to me, and she had very hairy legs, and the women here don't shave their legs if they don't have to. And compared like to the man that was sitting next to her, who was in shorts, she had more hair on her legs than he did on his legs. So for me that's a bit fascinating, because I don't know, and they don't care about it. They don't care about it, like, are you a woman who shaves her legs or not? For them that's not important, because they don't care the way you're dressed, the way you behave, and anything else. So that's really amazing. There's one more interesting fact about China, and that's like exactly this here. So China is very secure. Like, there are cameras on every corner, and like I don't know, like I feel so secure here. So when I was coming back from Shanghai, I entered the bus, and suddenly 7 cameras were staring at me, and I felt so uncomfortable because, you know, so many cameras. So I also saw one day a woman, she wanted to take a photo, like literally there in the middle of the street. So she just left her bag exactly where I'm standing now, crossed the street, took the photo, and just came back and took her purse, her wallet, and stuff like that. And yeah, so you can, the Chinese people, they are very, very friendly. So you can always see them smiling, and if you would say like, hello, they would say back hello. Although they don't know you, they would be surprised, of course, but you can still say hello to them. So now I'm going to one class, and I'm gonna be recording the reaction of the kids just to show you how they react. So I won't be talking for some time in order for you to see how they react. I had to show you this. In the middle of the kindergarten where I'm working, there is a grapefruit tree. Oh my god, so in the middle of the kindergarten. How is it to do my job? Well, it's like this. Eden, Eden, say hello. Eden. Alpha, say hello. Alpha. I'm supposed to come back in July 2020, but I'm not really thinking about it because I really like it here because the life is so easy here. For example, you're paying the taxi just by using your phone. You can find anything you need, any product, anything, literally anything, on an app called Taobao, and they will bring you to your address. They can bring you even your groceries or whatever you need for your home to your address. You just have to order it. And I just want to enjoy my life here and my time here while I'm still here. And for Diana, I just want to show you how it looks like to live on the 23rd floor in China in Beilun. Bye bye.